major lore ideas, like super lore ideas. Okay, so this is, who's this? Pale. That's right. So I have a massive story coming up and a massively edited video coming out soon. This is gonna be an amazing story. What do you mean? Okay, yeah, that voice is gonna work for Pale. Okay, so the idea is this. Vin, or trapped Pale down here for one reason or another. And then Vin is just stuck. He doesn't know how to get out. He has no blocks and is in survival. I'm not giving away too many details, but yeah, that's the base of it. So, eventually, an Enderman with a grass block teleports down here. Vin waits. No, Pale waits. The Enderman puts it down, and he puts it over his head. I think. Yeah, he puts it over his head. Dirt block, whatever. Then, the next time an Enderman falls down, he accidentally looks it in the eye. It gets angry and attacks him. Runs to a corner. And it falls down the hole. Which, yeah, there's no ground beneath most of these. Wait, no. Yeah, and then another Enderman comes down and he starts fighting it. It drops an Ender Pearl. But then... So he grabs his block and then throws it in an attempt to make it out. But he doesn't. He lands here. Puts the block over his head. And waits for another Enderman. Which drops a pearl. Which... Oh, missed. You can make it out of here. I've done it before. And there we go. Oh, come on. Oh, why is it showing my tabs? That's interesting. This video that yeah, it's story part video. Has a lot of backstory for Pale of why all of Dare hates Star. I'm keeping it kind of vague because the video is going to be so well produced. I might even get another editing software. Oh, you have to be kidding me. I'll probably be able to do this better when I have a controller. Oh, look, I did it. Anyways, I forgot what I was going to say. This is something created by Vin, or Cobblestone. Why am I calling him Vin? A little place where there is no escape. Actually, there is multiple escapes, but Pale can't sprint most of the time. Why is there exposed to dirt? Oh yeah. Let's see, where is an escape? Here's one, but as again, Pale can't sprint very much. And each one of those jumps requires a sprint, I think. Yeah, it took a lot of sprinting to do. That's escape one. I was gonna put like a secret path in here, but I didn't. This place is meant to be desolate. So the last video about Pale and his sister, that's what I've decided to do, is that they're trapped in a void with no way out. There's nothing there. And they find their way out, move to this world, start building stuff, but they don't use tools. And for some reason, Pale can't break these blocks. Any of the walls, he can't break through them. It's always going to be raining, but I don't think it's ever going to be night. And then they build a house and everything. So Vin finds them, because if you don't know, Starve is part of Star, which is stabilize the alternate realities, or something like that. And their goal is to basically capture anomalies, which Pale is. However, yeah, I'll keep that lore secret for now. Exit 2. However, Pale doesn't know that that's a route up. He doesn't see that this is down. He thinks it's just another trap or something. Looks around. Anyways, what I was talking about the house and how there lived. When there are found anomalies, Vin didn't transfer them to a new dimension. This is their homeland, just desolate. He destroyed their home. But Pale doesn't know that yet. He was separated from his sister. That's why he's the only one here. Pale looks around, does stuff, but ultimately he can't find an exit. So I think, okay, well, I'm gonna have creepers in this world too. One of them is gonna knock Pale down, and he's gonna be on like 3 hearts. So he's just gonna go into the corner and do that. He still has his blocks, probably. I wouldn't know yet. Maybe there was another Enderman that placed a block here and he was going for it. And since he was going for it, a creeper blew him up and launched him back. You did see that, correct? The reason why this was mossy cobblestone. Because if you... What? fall and hold back, you'll be put into water, which if you swim up, he comes out here. And then he has a vision of a past life or something, of tools which he never built with his sister. Yeah. And then all the way up here. Whoa. That's fast. Is a cave. There's nothing that way, so you have to go against the water if I'm not mistaken. Made sure he could. Oh yeah, by the way, instead of Pale, it's gonna get darkness effect or blindness effect, and when he's walking around, he's gonna come over here. The water might not be the best idea to have right then. And then set off a shrieker in one way or another, so he doesn't go up the hill. He doesn't go up this. But I don't plan on letting a warden spawn, so... Pale looks this way and thinks that's back inside. So it runs the other way. Goes up this water stream. This is not where I'm trying to be. Right? No, it is. Okay. And then runs this way. Hey, look, dirt. If I'm not mistaken, at some point you can see moonlight down here. There it is. Excited to finally be out. He does this. He sprints. But you do notice what this is, correct? The very first cave that I showed you. I don't even know if there's an exit down there. Also, this was just here when I came here. I ended up lava casting a bunch of this because I could, I think. Okay, what was I saying? Yeah, I wasn't trying to lava cast this place, but I ended up having to do it. Did you know you can do it diagonally? Just kidding, you can't. It's such a pain. Oh, you can see the top of the towers. Oh yeah, and then another thing that's going to happen is he's going to chase their creeper over to a corner or something, somewhere where the wall looks thin, just to have the creeper blow up and reveal that there's more wall behind it. I don't know where that's going to happen yet, but... Oh yeah, that's what I was saying when I was breaking the blocks up there. Apparently falling creepers have a less chance, have a faster time of exploding. So if a creeper just falls, it could blow up right here and launch him back. And yeah, you've already heard the voice I was going to use. I don't know what line to say though. Why did you... What? Ah, now it actually sounds bad. I'll just use a filter, I guess. Why did you trap me here? I would have no clue. I already forgot the voice I had planned for this. You know, it was by complete accident there's a way back up to the surface. That wasn't the intention. Really? Alright, well, my old phone's charging in the meantime, but I guess this is a good behind the scenes. Alright, I'm done. Don't think there's anything else. Don't think there's anything I missed. This is a behind the scenes video. So, see ya.